Probably you have heard some stories from people whose life has been changed dramatically after a particular event, clinical death, recovering from long-time illness, or after baptizing after a global pandemic, for example. My story begins from war. For my shame and laziness, reconsidering of my own actions started only after facing fear and death around. I've decided to visit my mom during the Advent season. She lives in a town 100 kilometers away from the front line. This trip was mentally the most difficult for me. Hi friends, welcome to this vlogmas, and I hope you will not press unsubscribe button because of shitty lighting. All my equipment have been left in Lviv, and I'm in Dnipro in my mom's house, like you have noticed. But who might think that during this journey I realized how exactly war has changed the entire me? That selfish, self-centered, immature person will do so much better. This is not my words, this is my grandma's words, by the way. Yeah, I'm currently working about a full-scale video series topic, Ukrainian traditions during the Christmas. I'm writing a script and I'm thinking about this topic. However, in this video, I would like to share more personal thought, but it doesn't make it less important. So guys, 4 things war have taught me during this hard time. To my personal shame, I had to experience the horror of war to reconsider my wrongdoings. This video could be an insight for you, especially on holidays. So will you allow me to be your ghost of Christmas? Will you allow me to tell my story? So war have taught me to be grateful. You know, I arrived from winter wonderland, from Lviv, and got into foggy, muggy industrial something, which by mistakes were called my native town. Old me would be devastated. New me considers a dull day without bombing already an achievement, and I'm grateful for it. Look how bus driver is decorating evergreen right in Marshutka bus. No chance. People even near frontline still have hope and waiting for holidays, like a cold drink in the violence of the dog days, guys. It's easy. If you opened your eyes in a warm bed in the house with water and electricity with your loved ones, be grateful. Isn't it cool that we are alive? War also taught me to be patient to others. We all have habits, for example. I'm addicted to organizing, but your flatmate has no energy or desire or time to share my habit. For example, my mom has 2 jobs and school, and I've decided to be patient and help rather than be angry. It's much easier. Anger is only destroying inside of you. War taught me to give more and consume less. Once I had an emptiness inside during one of my depression episodes. I wanted to fulfill this emptiness by buying things. I bought everything I saw. Well, I did not succeed in being happy, but I got broke instead. So now when I feel any sadness or isolation, I'm trying to give or help someone who needs it more than I. Have you tried to give Christmas present first? The joy of the person who is receiving it is priceless. It gives you an energy and fulfilling your lungs. Read soul. Better than any antidepressants. Better than expensive whiskey. I'm on the way to my grandma. I know she can afford to buy some basic food and basic clothing, but she will never allow herself something extra. She is saving all the time. Soviet past made her count every single kopeka or penny. If you have an old grandparents, try to bring them something extra too, or things they really need but can't afford mentally or even physically, because guys, for example, electricity prices is robbery, literally. So instead of sitting at home and staring to Netflix, yes, I have a subscription, I've decided to go to grandma and raise my mood and be my grandma's Christmas miracle. But I know that the best present for her, even not money or clothing, but an attention she is receiving. War have taught me to enjoy every single second of my life. Before the war, I rarely attended my mom's performances, but now I'm using every single opportunity to do it. I'm waiting for my friend. I'm near theater. You remember that my mom works in this theater, and we are going to see her performance, but she does not know we will be here, so it's a surprise. Simply because I worked in the office in Dnipro and were able to come only on weekend and was too busy to fit all my visit and plans in 2 days. But the deciding factors why my attendance in the theater was so rare is assurance that I have a plenty of time. I have all time of the world because I can get to Kamenskaya anytime I want. I was living 40 minutes driving from Kamenskaya. The war turned my life upside down. My every trip to Dnipro region is blessing. It's rare and precious. Will the next visit be safe or even possible? I don't know, as Russians are advancing and sometimes I have a dream or nightmare that my native town is under occupation. It's ironic, I've started to feel the taste of life only at the moment of realization that my life could be possibly short, and I do not want to waste any minute. We have seen Georgian performance, Georgian playing, and now we are in the Georgian restaurant drinking nalivka. Nalivki? Nalivki. Not cha-cha, but a little bit softer. The taste of food I'm eating is more deeper. The air I'm breathing in is more refreshing. Minutes spent with family and friends are much more valuable for me. I'm not tolerating rare moments I spent here. I'm capturing it in the memory of my heart and want to celebrate it. Electricity is not working in the evening. Many people have gone to the safest area. After 10 p.m. you would not find anyone on the streets. Before the war, such dull atmosphere would annoy me, but now I'm just happy that I'm alive. Guys, do not get me twisted. I'm not romanticizing war in any case. Believe me, from the bottom of my heart, I wish that Ukrainian people would never ever witnessing this nightmare, this horrific situation. A lot of people were wounded, a lot of people were raped by the Russian invaders, and I would not wish anyone this situation. But I wish this video was a wake-up call for you who are watching this video now, because you are living probably in the safe area and you have all time of the world just to look around. Look around and do not think only about yourself. Maybe your neighbor, maybe your loved ones, or maybe your mother or grandma needs your help and you are able to provide it, especially in the Christmas season. Think about it. Do not think only about consuming. Think about giving, because giving can fulfill your empty cup 10 times more than just only consuming. In this non-Christmas vlogmas, I had to tell you about things that matter in Advent season. I have learned them in the hard way, but you don't have to. Hug your loved ones tight this evening. Tell them you're willing to help and love them. Guys, thank you for watching this video. I was delighted to do it for you and I really opened my heart to you. Put thumbs up to this video and share it across the social media if you think that your family and friends would be interested, and it will be the best Christmas gift for me, just to lead this small channel to monetization, and we will be able to transfer part of the monetization revenue to the Ukrainian armed forces. This will be perfect for me. So please help me to do it, help me to share my videos.